Week 17 so far pretty good, huh? How about Sexy Rexy Ryan taking care of business? Revenge on his old Jets. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, that can heal anything from him not going to the playoffs. You know, an 8-8 year, whatever. I mean, that may beat the Jets. Not only you can argue that Rex Ryan cost the Jets twice this year because the Bills beat the Jets twice this year. So right there, Rex Ryan is probably the man of the day. He's probably happy he's a picking shit because the Jets aren't in the playoffs. You know, so and I'm sorry, Jets. I mean, you gotta do your job, man. You gotta do your job. And furthermore, you really will think about the Steelers when to lose to the Browns? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's the Browns. It ain't happening. So far, really good week 17. Really good week 17 thus far. I actually enjoyed it. And that's saying a lot for me because I haven't really watched. The last couple weeks I've been kind of on the NFL. It was like whatever. Because I'm a Giants fan, they stink this year. By the way, if this is Tom Coughlin's last game, salute to you, TC. Thank you for 11 great years. Well, not all great, but it was still entertaining, angry, 2 Super Bowls, you know, and, you know, I never thought I'd say this. I've been a Giants fan for 25 years. Never thought I'd say this, but I actually am a bigger fan of Coughlin than I am of Parcells, and that's come from a person who actually loves Bill Parcells. And I came away now, if this is Coughlin's last hurrah, I'm a bigger Coughlin guy than I ever was. I mean, the fact that he was able to change his ways a little bit in 2007 and was willing to do that to put the team first to win the Super Bowl, you know, in terms of lining up some of his rules he had after his first 3 years in New York, showed me a lot about him as a character, you know, and his character. But, you know, like if this is, I hope this is not TC's last year. I know I'm the minority of the Giants fans saying this, but I hope this is not his last year in the NFL. I'd like to see one more year. Just cause I don't have any legitimate reason why I should. He should lose his job because he hasn't been great last couple of years. I mean, you missed the playoffs for the last 6 years. Yeah, most coaches get fired in that spot no matter what, especially in New York. Coughlin's got to pass because he's Tom Coughlin. They won 2 Super Bowls, the whole 9. So I get all that. That's not an issue. But I'm a Coughlin guy. I think he's a great dude. I think he deserves to keep his job. But, you know, like I said, this is probably going to be his last hurrah. And if it is, then salute to you, Tom. Seriously, we love you. And remember I was telling you guys last week on my podcast how uber important it was for the Patriots and the Panthers? Well, kind of playing right now, so what's what happens. But the Patriots and the Panthers to close things out last week to rest their guys, because those teams in the last month and a half have had some major catastrophic injuries on the roster. Yeah, Patriots, good job, because now you're screwed. Because you might not only might not lose number 1 seed in the AFC. My son's in the background talking. Also, and I see Dane Thompson go Falcons. By the way, y'all lost again today. Just for the record, to the Saints. Really, Sean Payton. Really. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry, my son here. You okay, buddy? Say hi to the world. Say hi to the world. I'm sorry. Anyway, now you might lose the number 1 seed, but Brady got nicked up today by Sue. The roster is banged up to hell. I saw a number today that a stat that the Patriots have used 34 different offensive lineman combinations this season. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So that's why I said last week, week 16, it was so important for Carolina, it was so important for New England to just wrap things up, clinch your number 1 seeds, use week 17 as a tune-up. You can rest your guys. You have 2 weeks to rest your guys. And instead now you risk a lot more damage to your team. Brady avoided something worse today, you know, with his ankles. So that's why when you have a chance to clinch and get in and clinch and do your job, do it. You have to do it. Take care of it. But I'll leave with this one more thing here. It's good to have Red Zone have at least more than 1 game, more than 2 games at 4 o'clock for once. We got 5 games at you know, to do things. What, Houston? They'll be done next week. They play, Houston plays, I think next week they play, if I'm not mistaken, they play KC, right? No, they're the 4th seed. They'll probably play Kansas City most likely. I don't see them doing anything. They're one and done. I think they might be the worst team in the playoffs of all 12 teams, honestly. I actually think Washington's a better team than Houston, just for the record. This is my opinion. Anyway, I might do another part 2 of this probably after the 4 o'clock games are over. Maybe. I know I got plans with my wife today, so I don't know. But yeah, just keep checking in. Periscope. That's where it's at, man. Later.